Hey, welcome back. I think I can safely say that we are going to save about 70% on our addition build from what we were quoted by a contractor. This video is not entirely about that. I'm making a full video about how we did that from start to finish, and that's coming out soon, but we're gonna get the entire addition finished so we can give you the specifics. But today we're talking about our hardwood floor and how we got it for 75 cents a square foot. Now there's always some variables involved. I don't know where you live. I don't know the availability of used products or building products are in your zone, region, country, state, city. So take it with a grain of salt. However, the principles that we're going to talk about today can be applied anywhere. This flooring is Junkers Industries, made in Denmark. They're 12 feet long and they're made of different pieces of board all put together, but it is solid 3/4 inch tongue and groove, not engineered in the sense that this is all MDF or nonsense fiber and then there's a thin laminate on top. This is actual hardwood flooring. And we found it on Facebook Marketplace. And we paid $1,000 for roughly 1,800 square feet worth. Now this is not the color we're going to keep it. We're going to sand it and stain it. And it should look something like this when we're done. This is a dark walnut stain. We're going for a bit of a rustic look, since everything else in the new construction is obviously perfect. Going for a bit of a distressed farmhousey type thing. So now we got to get it in. We've never done wood floors before, so we have cleaned, we have swept. We're about to lay some underlayment, which you can use felt paper from roofing, substantially cheaper than the stuff they make for hardwood flooring underlayment. Really, it's just a vapor barrier. So all you need is a vapor barrier. Well, you can get, I think it's 4 square of 15 weight tar paper for like 38 bucks. Substantially cheaper. But Facebook Marketplace isn't necessarily the trick to saving money. Neither is Craigslist. Time is the part that saves you money. It's the same rule with investing. If you put $1,000 in the stock market when you're 18, in theory, by the time you're 65, you'll have a lot of money. If you put $1,000 in the stock market at 64, you won't have much difference at 65. So when we started this build, we knew months in advance that we were going to need flooring. So we started camping Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace, classifieds, internet, discount stores, all those kind of places, knowing we needed 600 plus square feet. And what we ended up finding was something like 1,800 square feet. So not only are we going to be able to do this addition, but we're going to be able to do the rest of the house as well. So it will all match. So it will be a seamless transition between the old house and the addition. All right, so I told you I was no flooring expert. I think I just proved it. These are the pieces that you just watched me spend all the time trying to put down. And we had 2 bad bellies in it. And I tried to bow them out, but I'd already nailed it down with more than brad nails. And I'm just gonna end up destroying drywall. You can pry against drywall against a stud a little bit, but it was no good. The plus side though is I now have like 5 pieces all wedged together. So we're going to grind off all the nails. We're gonna put it back. We're gonna pull a string line against the front, and then we're gonna nail it down again. And I should have a stiff, properly placed first couple courses so that we can start running the rest of it. Because there was bellies in it, I was having to bash the wood really bad to get it together, and I'm hoping that won't be the case once we get this ground out and fit back together. As much as I'd love to stay and show you the completion of this floor, it's gonna take me a bit longer than I thought it was going to. So we're gonna have to come back to it. Besides, I got a thing I gotta do this afternoon. That might be the biggest thing in my life, other than marriage and birth of children. Even bigger than the addition, you say? Yeah, even bigger than the addition. Can't tell you. Shh. It's gotta happen first. For those of you that watch the channel and know what I'm talking about, shh, it's a secret. Thanks for joining us here today at Faneuil Farms. My name is Brian. We'll see you next time. Bye.